Alright. Everything should be starting up. Hello, potato. Alright, seems like everything's working. Alright. Well then, time to continue on Warhammer 40k. So, what happened the last time? Finished up Kiev Gamma. Took all the heresy there and blew it up. Well, most of it, anyways. Can't quite get rid of all of it. Anyways, retook Kiev Gamma. It is now mines again. And, also explored a few other systems that apparently were impossible to reach without creating a path there. So that's interesting, but there wasn't much there anyways, so it was kind of a waste. Unless I was looking to piss off the admech. Oh, and then I did a bunch of shopping, and that was pretty much the last stream of this. This stream, I plan to just kind of go around and about. As far as main quest goes, Dargonis is pretty much all that's left. But I do still want to go back to Footfall. And, explore the rest of the remaining systems that I can. So I am here. This is an uncharted system, so I am here. I want to explore up here and around and about. If it'll let me. Path to Davis, save the Eldari. So, explore this place, explore up that way, make my way over here, do Footfall. To the Imperium. Yeah. Explore the rest of these places. Oh, there's actually a route there. A deadly route, but a route. Oh, and I bought new things for my void ship. So let's check that out. No component available. Alright, so I currently have military plus to void ship plane. Negates 4 points of damage on each side. Can add this one, which negates 9 points of damage on the 4, 5 points on all other sides. This one that negates 5 points of damage on each side. So, this is the best I have. Let's equip that. Auspex, I currently have this one. It gives me a 9% chance and a 5% crit. 80%, 15%, 80%. I want to have hit chance rather than crit. So, keep that. Void Array, 80 points of protection. 80 point and doubles against kinetic. Might as well. 14 speed along with low acceleration and braking. 11 speed along with strong acceleration and braking. Well, let's try this one. More acceleration and braking. Over here I can have Ryza, Styges, Mars pattern. There's broadside, it's long range, fires 3 shots, short range, fires 4 shots, doing 21 each. So I could go for more long range, but honestly that hasn't really been an issue so far, so I'll stick with more damage. And Hagitures are freaking powerful, so I'll keep those. For the lance, Zoa macro cannons or Starbreaker lance. Stick with Starbreaker. Going for a prowl. Let's see here, I can strap 2 lances. But I want to keep torpedoes. I like torpedoes. Audacity of Janus. This makes use of a dollar mechanism of war. Only rogue trader can afford to possess a weapon so outrageously disregards the laws of the Adeptus Mechanicus. For Eldari, it's sonic torpedoes. Ooh. 4 plasmas, 19 damage. For Eldari, 22 damage. 5 plasma torpedoes of 19 damage. 5 short burning plasma with 19 damage. Let's go Audacity of Janus. That sounds great. I have no idea where I got that from, but I'm happy to have it. Alright, so we got Mazoa Lance. So I'm going to switch over to Sunhammer. Medium range dealing 60 to 70 and a wide firing arc. Or a long range dealing 45 to 55 with a narrow. Let's go to the Sunhammer. An upgrade hole. Awesome. I never ram because I don't want to lose stuff. Well, let's visit this place, Artemat 2. Alright, we got 3 planets and 2 void ships. Shard rolled with some adamantine. 2 seems to be about the best I've found, so I'll take it. And this world was to have 7 promethium. Ooh. That's a good amount of promethium. I already have plenty of promethium. But I have 17 extractations. Wouldn't hurt to have more. Bizarre ruins. What's going on here? The bizarre structure observed from orbit appears to be a ruined estate of a wealthy noble. Further searching reveals the remains of an envirodome, a landing pad, the main manor, and servants' quarters. It's impossible to determine what exactly happened there. The search team has found something truly disturbing in the main hall. An opulently clothed skeleton sitting at the dinner table. The table is set with gold plates covered with old blood and piles of bones. The bones on the plates are clearly human. No other remains have been found on the estate. Search through the remains for anything valuable? The scout team returns with some expensive weapons taken from the skeleton. Finishing a report, they hurry away, whispering prayers. Assault Lasgun. Every hit reduces deflection by -1, stacks up to 3 times. Nice. Don't know who would use it, but nice. Collager's Plot. The starship that once traveled galaxies, now suspended in the silent void like the gnawed carcass of a giant monster. The Rogue's flagship approaches, the Voxmaster reports an incoming message. A colony of Imperial loyalists that made their home in the bowels of the ship welcomes the Lord Captain. Okay. Visit the colony, I guess. Let's go say hi. This is almost certainly going to end in disaster. But I'm all here for it. Collier. Welcome, your lordness. Please, please come right in. Our chief awaits you. And you nitwits, quick your cocking. And get to work.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Do these monkey truly spend their brief lives digging through refuse? Why do they not choose another path? Find another self?
These people are humble at heart and diligent in their work, as all true children of the Imperium ought to be.
Okay. Nameplate.
My house
Plate
would be
reads
proud of me.
Lethanio's Pride. The name Lethanio surfaces in your mind. The history of a family from the Kronos Expanse who invested all they had in a family ship. The ship perished in the warp on its maiden voyage. And no line ever recovered from this crushing blow. Suspicious. Yay, you bot. Hello there, your lordness. Simple machinery and tools look a little warm, but well maintained. Read that. Oh, real quick, let me go, do here? Here. Be gone, bot. Anyways, tired-looking woman of indeterminate age, clad in work clothes, breaks off from her task to greet you. She freezes momentarily, clearly unsure how to address you, and simply says, "Your lordship, please excuse me. I don't really know what's your name. Welcome to our little colony. May the light of the Emperor be with you, and with us. My name is Rita Meshngavia. I'm in charge here." What is this place? We just call ourselves Reda's crew, and this place is Reda's camp. That's it. We're Kulgars, scavengers in common terms. She does not speak the word scavengers with any kind of disdain. On the contrary, there's dignity in her voice, the kind with which one would announce their affiliation with their respective guild or family. Take pride in your trade, I see. Sure do. Takes skill and luck and a good head on your shoulders. We risk our lives every day, crawling on top of these old buckets. If something goes wrong, we die. By the scores sometimes. One moment we're there, the next we're gone. Kind of like worker ants. But you know what, your lordship? Our job also has something. I'm not sure I put it poetic about it. Hope you don't judge me too harshly and don't take it as insolence, but some people, even big people like you, think too highly of themselves. Let's say your ship hops into the warp someday and doesn't hop out in time. And around 1,000 years later, another gal like myself who needs to defeat her 3 ankle biters somehow will be rifling through its remains for anything good. It's just the nature of things. Each of us comes and goes, but the way the world works stays the same. We all have our lot in life, and mine is just as good as any other. You're amusing, little monk-eye. Your life is shorter than the moth's, and you spend it digging around the carcass of dead, malevolent metal. Just speak of eternity and the stars. I like that. It's like seeing starlight reflecting in a puddle. Could be nicer. Speak as if the world was set in stone and none of us can change anything for the better. Those are some big things you're talking about. Why, way out of my depth. Change for the better? Heck, that'd be nice. Weird pause to think. If I was younger and didn't have 3 youngsters back home, may dream about stuff like that too. But as it is, I've got no time for dreaming. I've got to work. What do you do here? Right now, we're gutting this old heap of junk, slowly but surely. That's a recruiter's life for you. They drop us off at some decrepit station or an ancient battlefield, and we just sit there for years on end. Look for working tech or valuable materials, or whatever else might be useful. If we find anything, we sell it to passing ships. Not the easiest job out there. These wrecks are chock full of all kinds of dangers. But a nice sword on my plasma torch. It's an exciting one for sure. This little bird's got all kinds of bells and whistles. Most of the tech is dead, but we do find working pieces now and then. We spent 2 whole months in clearing out the shaft wood. Finished just 3 days ago, actually, and we found this thing. A bit weird looking, but still functional. His expression brightens a little. Perhaps your lordship would like to buy this component from us. I'll bet that big ship you got can get plenty of use out of it. Yeah, sure. I'll buy it. Well, isn't this something? The Emperor himself must have smiled upon us. It makes a triumphant gesture. Thank you, your lordship. I'll be pleased with the result. Magnus-class rechargeable batteries. Cool. Move visibly brightens. You know, lordship, it's kind of embarrassing to offer you this, but over in that corner there, we keep things we don't really rightly understand or can't really use. Some of your people to check it out if you like. Clearly you know more about this stuff than us. You might find something useful there. Got your own ship? No, not even close. Luxury like that? Count the recorders who got their own ship on one hand. Old worker's hand that got sucked into machinery 3 times and slashed by a plasma cutter twice. Ugh. It's a good way to say none. We fly with whoever, mostly just taking our chances. Sometimes we hitch a ride on the promise that we'll pay with what we find later. Other times we find some other means. Risky business, obviously. 5 or so years back, a crew got dropped off at an abandoned station. Something wasn't right with the life support system. Ship came back to pick them up 2 years later and found nothing but bodies. About 15 years ago, back before I had my first little one, a ship took 3 crews to locations and ran into pirates on the way back. Ships go out on expeditions for years at a time, so it was ages before anyone realized they were missing. It's even longer before they remember the scavengers. It just took some time to find a ship that could check on them and pick them up. Long story short, all 3 crews had bought it. Yep. Tell me anything about this wreck? Not much. We're no eggheads, you know? We're manual labor. It's an ancient thing, pretty dangerous, and we don't really know much beyond that. Before we came here, some tech priests had done their own bit of gutting. I mean, ritually. Bowing to the machine spirits, all that. That lot don't tend to leave a whole lot of valuables behind. It's true, but it's way too scary to go in before them. Hey, we dragged a dozen that are broken servitors out of the mines after. Carcasses smell awful, but you can pluck a decent number of parts out of a servitor and sell them. Doesn't seem like there's anything nasty living inside the wreck now, but the wreck itself is barely holding together. You can go a couple of modules from here and that's it. Don't take another step without fearing that a broken reactor might cook you alive, or a whole module might depressurize. That was something we haven't handled before, so we're having a poke at it. But I don't have a clue what this ship is or who it belongs to. I see. My lordship, Retta falters as if flushed by her voice. Owner, please don't take it as insolence, but it's not like I have much choice. It's also like we get well-stocked ships around here, and we could certainly use more provisions and warm clothes. It's something you would be willing to provide, we would gladly barter for it with wherever we dig up inside this here ship. It's a respectful offer of fair trade. Smell slightly before stepping aside. Okay. Working area fragments of the ship are dismantled in search of scraps and valuable metals or parts. Small selection of valuable finds, carefully sorted and packed.
I've read about
A
this.
damaged safe. The contents of similar safes are destroyed when hacking is attempted. You should not try to open it. You should not try to open it just like that, but something from the environment could help. Something is propped against the door from the inside. You can hear the piercing sounds of a saw and other tools coming from behind it. Check it out. The visitors over here might be something big. What is it? You want to go through it, eh? How far we have fallen, the rogue trigger digging the rubbish. Hardly speak for grief. It's a pile of rubbish.
I did it?
Among the records was an instruction manual for the duty officer on how to access the safes. You can obtain the codes to the safes by logging into the ship's cogitators.
I always have a backup plan.
Dump site of cut pieces of metal and other materials, probably from clearing out a path deeper into the ship. Next to the cogitator.
I always get the
And there
job
appears
done.
to be an operative. Okay.
keep a sharp eye.
What transpired on Kiava Gamma will be a heavy blow to the Gaprak dynasty, I suspect. I just hope their rivals on Dargonis do not devour the Gapraks completely after this.
Oof.
This is the second world in the Elantark's domain that the monkey have allowed to become polluted by corruption. The negligence of your kind frightens me.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Connect to the cogitator.
Success is the only outcome
Appears
I
to be an
accept.
operative. That's not helpful. I love how it's not even like doing a test, it's just like it doesn't work.
If I could see the golden light of the Astronomicon as you see it, Cassia, I would probably go still forever, unable to take my eyes off the radiance of the Emperor for an instant.
I think you would manage. You have different hues of light within you. Gold, silver, and crimson. One of them would call you back to this world.
Money to be made.
It's an interesting way of putting it.
That's how it's
Buzzer's
done.
off, but appears intact. You can try to power it from a local power source. Connect the cable to the cogitator.
Just as I'd planned.
So that was an actual tech use test. Find the code to the safe. Let's try machine right set.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Electric test succeed. So I didn't need to use that, but whatever. I didn't want to risk it. Successfully logged in with the duty officer's credentials and obtained the code to the old safe.
Keep your wits about you.
Fractal Blade, an Eldari weapon. One-handed melee weapon, light. Tri-cleave. Gains a plus 25% bonus to parry. Nice. Oh, cameline cloak. Mimic fibers blend the coloration of the wearer into the surroundings. Cloak grants the wearer plus 10% dodge. Fire grenades. Bobby, they opened it. Must be nice to be learned. Never would have cracked it. Fries gurgle emits a strong smell of alcohol. Probably know the industrial variety. If in this work of crude craftsmanship, you can just make out one of the depictions of the Emperor commonly seen in the Kronos Expanse.
I always keep my options open.
Sir, what brings you here? I can take you from this place. It's not safe here, and sooner or later it'll drift somewhere so remote that nobody will ever find it again. But this is our whole livelihood, your lordship. Take us from here, and what are we going to do? Send some old slaving away? There, we've got our own colony, our own operation. No, this is our path, and we won't stray from it. Okay, I see.
Let us not dawdle.
Alright, this has been fun. Fun little stop. Where nothing went wrong. Shocking. A radical destroyed the colony of the Salvo. What the crap? Let's keep flickering the bells of dead ship as the recollectors go through their usual taps. Rhoda sends you her best regards, and that's what the colony can do for the rogue trader. Necessary clothes to the colony. Reader thanks you for your generosity and sends back cargo shuttle load of dismantled vessel components. It'll be a while before the colony will require another shipment. Their needs are satisfied for now. Regardless, the recollectors need time to extract new components from the guts of the dead boy ship. Dispatch a supply shuttle to the recollectors. Politely as she can, Red refuses the shipment. Colony needs are met at present, and they simply have nothing with which to repay the rogue trader. His generosity. Perhaps Red will require your aid again at a later time. Okay. Well, bye for now. Did I get more scrap? I think I got more scrap. Then actually show me what I got. Anyways, I didn't invite Void Ship. Fox notification from the Augur crew drowns out the usual noise of the bridge. Imperial vessel, the Dark Piercer, and its escort ships are heading your way. Archives make no mention of either the ship or its owner. As you consider your course of action, the ship's captain contacts you first, introducing himself as the Pilgrim. The captain greets the rogue trader courteously and offers to purchase any information you might have on crystal phlogiston deposits. Why do you call yourself the Pilgrim? Captain mints he has not always done the right thing in his life, but he once beheld the blessing of the Emperor himself and has followed a special path of service to him ever since. That's the path he now treads, as the Pilgrim. Attack and plunder it. Bid farewell. What will you receive in return? Ask what you will receive in return. Pilgrim's been exploring the ground's expanse for years and knows many of its secrets. He promises to let you on intriguing rumors that may be of interest to someone with your skills and capabilities. That's haggle. Not enough. Looks like the captain of the Dark Piercer is unsurprised by your reaction. He's willing to pay in gold and securities for any information on Phlogiston. Why do you need Phlogiston? Captain's course laughter echoes forth from Vox. Phlogiston is a part and parcel of many different aspects of life in the Imperium. How exactly his customers are going to use it is none of his concern. Although the Pilgrim promises that the Phlogiston will be used for the good of humanity. Growth factor gained 1. Zarduna sincerely believes the words of the Pilgrim. A cowl or a golden aquila are no prerequisites for being his true servant. The captain sincerely wants to help the Imperium, perhaps by his own methods. There is nothing questionable about extending a helping hand. Propose a deal. Valuable information in exchange for Phlogiston. Conversation failed. Captain the Dark is in the best of spirits, and in gratitude for your invaluable help, he sends you a small box containing ancient maps and documents. They appear to speak of a certain imperial world lost many centuries ago. Okay. Bid farewell to the Pilgrim and travel onward. Two plasteel. Not very much. Let's fill. Purple open. Contents of data banks found on Dargonos and KVI have been encrypted. Electronics can be used once again to decrypt the data. Contracts. Blood Nephew. It's the top. Not mind subsectors capital government. Need more adamantine. Principal agreed. Just been contacted by high ranking and strong officer. Icons diplomacy. New contract. Prelate Tycrona, the Order of the Hammer, wishes to send messengers to worlds that serve as the resting places of Saint Cognus' relics to form spiritual bonds with their current keepers. So, by being rich, I gained a much reputation. Okay. Tools of righteousness. Lieutenant bringing the world of inequity to imperial compliance, and City of Coria is facing a prolonged campaign to weed out the planet's blasphemous element. She will pay a generous price for the formidable steel giants of Kieva Gamma, vested in holy armor, but armed with the Emperor's righteous fury. Trade weapons for mobile extractions. Small Thorn. Lemista, one trading outpost has been causing problems for Dionysus' trade for years by attracting merchants arriving from a number of systems, including those from the mining world of Lactia. Pulling some pipes were motivated enough to blast the station with torpedoes. 3 profit factor for 5 adamantine. Now, I'll take that deal. I need adamantine. I can trade 3 of it for 2 profit factor. And basically spend a profit factor for 2 adamantine. Yeah, I'll hold off on that though for Xavier Closet, profit level, just figure. There was a debrief as a mission as requested by Lord Captain. Okay, let's talk to Henrix real quick. Forgot to actually do that after Kieva Gamma. Henrix, hey, how you doing, buddy?
To what do I owe this visit?
Are you satisfied with the results of your mission on Kieva Gamma?
Of course. The Fabricator Sensor's machine was stopped. Not another soul will be sent into the mouth of the archenemy. In time, we will succeed in uncovering and stopping other schemes of the cult.
Nice.
We dealt a blow not only to the cultists, but to the archenemy itself. I cannot help but be pleased.
Touching the Cogitator did something to you. I want to know what.
No servant of the God Emperor has closer dealings with corruption than the agents of the Golden Throne. In its quest to guard the Imperium against its foes' most devious and secret schemes, the Inquisition seeks to understand the essence of evil. It is not enough for us to burn or cut down a rotten seedling. We must study it, understand it, touch it. Every time any of us do our duty, we are risking our very souls. But when it comes to Psykers, the soul of a Psyker is especially enticing to the archenemy.
Makes sense.
The Cogitator was stopped, yes. I touched an infernal machine that was created to serve chaos. I used it. I delved into the principles of its operation. That was enough. Corruption needs only the briefest brush of contact. When I touched the cult's cogitator, I drew the thousand-eyed gaze of evil upon myself, as any agent does when they interfere in the schemes of those who serve the ruinous powers. And that evil undoubtedly left an invisible mark upon me, as it does on any acolyte who fights against the archenemy. And this will be the case every time I do my duty. I know a good deal about the fates of those who have served the throne before me. Enough to know that my path leads to one place, and one place only.
What are you going to do next?
My visit to Kiava Gamma did not produce answers to all my questions, but we did succeed in dealing a blow to the cult by destroying the Fabricator Sensor's machine. I have directed my spies to track the sect's surviving leaders. I am certain that they will have useful information for us soon. Though small, this is a victory for the Golden Throne, and I have you to thank for it.
Alright, I think that'll be all for now.
Thank you for finding the time for our conversation.
Alright, take my leave. Alright. I'm curious. Wonder if he got that from messing with it. If that came from somewhere else. I don't know. Expecting that something would have happened. She doesn't have anything. Virgin Steel. Spend 30 less momentum. That'd be nice to have. Alright, anyways, moving on. Onwards to Porta Septenium. Thus, confessors report discontent among their flock. During the traditional sermon for departure, rituals chandeliers 100 candles snuffed off at once. Missionaries attribute this accident to an open ventilation shaft. Avoids been noticed and are whispering about an ill omen during the woes that may soon come. Sanctify all same chambers of void ship one more time. Failed. Taking the holy procession through each and every chamber of the ship taxed the confessors and disrupted the ship's schedule as the voidsmen abandoned their tasks to participate in the ceremony. However, the ritual was long enough to distract the flock from perilous thoughts until the vessel exited the warp. 2 profit factor gained. Colony must have advanced. Anything else I can do here? Dirty bureaucracy. Alright, so I want to do... Which one of these do I want to do? Efficiency, complacency, complacency. Sing of the Fallen. Oh, that's right. I want that. So that requires more reputation with Drusians. Can do this for profit factor. Janus. Still working towards the reaping. Dargonus. Diligence, Doctrine of Rationality. Don't want to do either of those. Fellowship of the Void, People. Xenotech and Cosbelica Mission. So I'd want to do this for the Ashen Breath. That requires that stuff. So, anyways, Kiev Gamma. Mac trains complete. What does that open up for me? That's right. I want to do this for that Tech Guards feature. But I don't really care about battle servitors. Forces of life, arms. Could do that. Get more relations with the explorators. Let's do Vigils of the Tech Guards. Any more plasteel? Alright. Well, let's see what's in this system. Yeah, enemies humanity. Looks like, I'm guessing Chikari maybe. Ooh, a warp gate. Crap. Oh, let's poke some things. Nothing. Two plasteel.
All stations, report when manned and ready.
Wait, ship ram. Interesting. Expect them to actually ram.
The void shield falters. Brace for impact.
Their fate awaits them.
I was expecting it to just ram.
Let the void sort them out. Let them taste our fury. Coordinates set.
Increase range.
Macro cannons. Open fire. Helmsman, take us in.
No, not my torpedoes. Ow.
With the force of a supernova. Make every shot count. Torpedoes away. Large batteries. Volley.
Alright. Ow.
Darkness reached us.
What's that? Warp Rift. Which opens a short-lasting warp portal, which damages targets not aligned with chaos. Watch out. Oh.
Fire at will. Let them taste our fury. Launch batteries, fully. All hands prepare for acceleration. Make every shot count. Let the void sort them out.
Oof, that's pretty vicious.
No mercy for the enemies of humanity.
I'm down, Argenta. That was friendlies.
With the force of a supernova.
Target destruction confirmed.
All clear.
Alright,
Congratulations, Lord Captain.
that was vicious. From harm, negating 7 points on the port and on the starboard and port, and 3 damage on the fore and aft. I like mine's better. Nice. What's here? Nothing. Well, let's poke the warp gate. Lord Captain, we're passing by a construct marked on the star charts as a dimensional gate. Our augurs are not showing any suspicious energy readings. The device is dormant, thank the Emperor. What is this gate? Ancient Xenos artifact, older than humanity itself. Judging by its design, this is the gate leading somewhere. Else we straight into the wicked abyss of the warp, considering all the nasty shit that used to roam around here. Many captains, her ladyship Theodora included, have tried to rebuild secrets, but it seems that no one can figure out how it works. Good for them, if you ask me. What was Theodora interested in? The ladyship didn't exactly share her plans with us, always kept them close to her chest, but I'll go on limb and say she was searching for a way to open the gate and see what's on the other side. Cognizant's fleet conducted its own analysis of the scene artifact. All records of the expeditions to the site were added to the exploration catalog. Asking in what way exactly? Don't want to repeat the rumors, and I don't know the truth. But it was bad, and there was a word of ships and even whole trade convoys disappearing. Captain started avoiding the system, until eventually Lord Inquisitor came here and made short work of it. Haven't been much in the way of rumors ever since. Actually, the Inquisition made sure voidsmen kept their mouths shut. Whatever get used to spew out, it must have been profane and a danger to humanity. Report received. Circle, Captain. We should study this construct. Captain, I will advise against approaching the gate. The Inquisition has declared the entire area around off limits and packed it with mines. Augurs won't be able to detect them. Okay, then moving on. Consider it done. Thank you for telling me about the mines now. Oh. Boop. Gain a bunch of profit factor. Dang. Completed dirty bureaucracy. Can do Shrine Wold. Adamantine Phlogiston. I'll take practically all I have. Give me more profit factor and massive boon to the planet. Oops. Janus, finish the reaping. Profit factor and provisions. Cure for Sloth, Sense of Virtue, Rose of Zumarkon. Need more with the Casbalica mission and Drusians. So I'd want to do this, but that requires more Drusian. Okay, Dargonus. Need more because about mission. Give a Gamma. Still working towards the Vigil, the Tech Arts. And Janus is 0 efficiency. The wretches is a separate route, so it's so. Alright, moving on. Here's the Celio Prophecy. Warship is in the clutches of warp elements. Warp has suddenly emerged and threatened to throw the ship off course and need helpless crew at the mercy of the Sea of Souls. Only Navigator's talent can save the hundreds of people from madness or death. Help all the Navigators steer the ship back on course, as is the Navigator's duty. I'll also point of Navigator's insight. But nothing bad happened, so that's fine. Anyways. Incredible find has been found on Filestone, Lord Captain. A lost volume of St. Kepha's lost diary has been found during the restoration of his crypt. According to his records, the members of the Order of the Hammer were able to find the cryptoarch containing a relic of St. Cognatius, the Crucible. These writings on are vague. It is called the Sculptor and Transformer, granting life and grace. The explorers have sent a delegation claiming the treasure. The dispute has been going on for many days. What was the meaning of the dispute? Tech priests claim that the privileges of the Adeptus Mechanicus oblige the Order of the Hammer to hand any sacred archaeotech over to them. Allegedly, the Crucible should be considered not as a personal belonging of the saint, but rather as a temporary possession trusted into his care. The Order of the Hammer rejects this thesis, insisting that the right to care for these sacred objects belongs to the Ecclesiarchy's cults. Since Cognatius was canonized, then the Crucible should be regarded as a blessed relic, not archaeotech. Fierce the deliberations. Quite. The discussions have been happening now for more than 8 cycles without interruption. Both sides have provided more than 100 legal experts and have put forward around 4,000 theses, arguments, and testimonies. A special administrative commission comprised of 200 armed clerks has arrived to pass a verdict and enforce a law. Probably the largest religious dispute in the Expanse's history. God dang. Pastor Tychon is advocating for the doctrine of co-protection, and the exploratories of transience grows ever weaker. Perhaps they will agree on a compromise. Let's say my companions. It is likely the research contained in the ancient treaties and archival repositories of Adeptus Mechanicus will provide factual information on similar precedent. I can spare some of my computing power to find such a case and provide my brothers and sisters with the information that is necessary to win this dispute. I believe the Chronicles of the Millennium Conclave describe mystical miracles witnessed by zealots while praying at an ancient banner of St. Cappies. Should the Crucible perform a similar miracle, then no doubts will remain that it is indeed a holy relic and not the property of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Train, do you know the best motivation to make your enemies right for the compromise? Danger of losing any sort of benefit. Within your power to take the Crucible for yourself, using the privilege of your warrant if you so desire. Why do you not imply such a possibility to the parties involved? $66%. I need a bit more points into coercion for Cassia. I like this option though. He is right. Make it clear to all those involved that if they will not come to a consensus, then I will take the Crucible for myself. See how long it takes for them to come to a consensus now. Succeeded. Holy crap. Rolled 66, needed 66. As soon as the news of the Rogue Traders' bellicose stance in the Crucible reached the ears of the disputing sides, they unanimously decided to start looking for a compromise. Only it took them several cycles to reach an agreement on the collective maintenance of the Crucible. In the process of forming their alliance, the monks and the tech priests have discovered a surprising similarity between them. Both of them hold strong convictions and devotion to their relics, and thus both sides found the strength to see one another as true, like-minded supporters, not mere reluctant allies. Research into the Crucible has identified it as a device for surface terraforming. Fueled by the geothermal energy of the planet, it could turn a wasteland into a blooming garden. However, a way to launch it has yet to be found. Nice. Completed good tidings. Hammer of Epiphany. Complete shrine. Alright, need more respect for the Drusians to get that. Jaina, see anything going on here? No. Dragona, see anything going on here? No. Kieva Gamma. Lord Captain, after the decompression of Lady Theodora's secret workshop on Kieva Gamma, an epidemic of mysterious tech leprosy has broken out. Fragments mutate into distorted forms, killing their hosts and the machine. Even entire assembly halls break apart into fragments that devour each other, melting into grotesque, insane forms. Omega 18 Manufactorum, the epicenter of the epidemic, is cordoned off. The disease will burst out of there sooner or later. That ain't good. What is known about this sickness? We have not faced anything like this before. The plague only affects mechanisms, forcing them to transform and lose all functionality. Nobody knows the nature of this disease and how it's found its way into Lady Theodora's secret worship. It's possible that some secret research was being carried out there. I wish to listen to the suggestions of my advisors. Eradicating the infection is our highest priority. The to completely eradicate the Manufactorum epicenter would mean inflicting serious damage to our resource supply. This unit, I can propose another method of purging. However, segments of the Messiah that are available to me cannot be revealed to the laity, as such place your trust in me. Dream, so do not be so hasty with this purge. This phenomenon may be of interest to other specialists. There are many who do not agree that all the knowledge belongs solely to cogs. What appears to be the plague could hold amazing possibilities. If we could isolate the Manufactorum with these inquisitive minds inside, they would happily compensate us for the loss of production capacity. I have suppressed 18 different epidemics aboard the flagship, and our officers have experience in setting out quarantines. We'll send them to Keva Gamma to lead the tech purgator squads. They will not return from the epicenter until the infection is eradicated and the preventive exclusion zone is taken down. View from Lost Manufactorum. Healer of metal. I think I'm going with Abelard here. Quarantine and Purge. Although I am interested in what Pascal has to offer. Let's go with Pascal. I'm curious about what Pascal will do. This is accepted, so withdrawal to perform the sacrament. Tech priests, armed with a mysterious device that is assembled under the instruction of Pascal, have gone to the bowels of the Manufactorum. What happened there is unknown. Reports speak of a blue and green flash to illuminate a Manufactorum. The epidemic subsided overnight. This distorted mechanism has been honorably melted down, and so were the bodies of the dead tech priests who carried the machine of the Magos Hanuman, as well as his burnt remains of the machine itself. Magos Pascal has refused to comment on his chosen method of purging, calling a revelation of the Messiah that he himself could not comprehend before it left him. The tech priests had once maintained the Manufactorum were left without a function and transferred to serve aboard the rogue trader ship. Provisions, mechanisms, chemicals. I got plenty of those. I get more people, profit factor, hull integrity, and more iconoclast points. First life. Need more Phloxton. Pastel. Phloxton. Well, let's do that for now. Napier, Phloxton, still. Will it show me how much pastel there is? Yes. That's not what I'm looking for. Contracts. Features, talents. Hammer in the cog. Medikits always heal, plus 3x of Rogue Trader's Iconoclast rank, more wounds. Humbling the monks and the Tech Priests, the rogue traders gain a reputation as a great mediator. Tech guards. Also the Expanse. Here we are. Security 8%. Okay. So what I was hoping was that this would show me what resources the planets have. So the only way to tell is to go there. Warp breach. Ungodly fiends spreading sources of disease while to lower decks, gathering a cohort of infected and poisoned. No measures are taken immediately, the entire bay can be turned into a den of heresy. Let's go! Finally, some combat. Only an hour and 20 minutes of dialogue. And 1 space combat. Cultists of Nurgle.
Rise to the top.
Your arrogance will be your downfall. Surrender to the dark powers.
12 enemies. Why does that wall not count as cover? Why is all the cover around here screwed up stuff? Shotgun. So these barrels are almost certainly going to get broken and scattered. Plague bearers are different than the previous ones. Lard, I trust in you to hold off that side.
Was that you? Or... On it. Anything else? Will do. Anything else? On it.
Reality Quake. Oof. Nero takes damage. But it failed its willpower resistance test, so it's messed up.
Was that you? Or...
A tactically sound approach. It will be done.
Oh.
Indeed. At your beck and call.
Death to the weak.
Just a minor setback.
Deals 0 toxic damage.
Faced worse than this.
I move as if unseen. If I must. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. This tedium is beneath me. No weakness is hidden from my sight. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Chaos guides me.
Operations has failed me. I serve the ruinous powers.
No! My ears are in.
I am your doom.
gas grenades everywhere. Like, what the crap?
Guided by faith.
Concentrated fire.
Is why I was chosen.
I'll do it.
Wildfire. Do it
Down
again.
just for the week.
People should be pretty badly messed up. And this guy's definitely gonna burn to death. And momentum buff.
I'll see to it personally. Who, if not me? You never stood a chance.
Crap.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Abalor has yet to actually take damage.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. If I may. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
The best defense is a good offense.
Help me, Lord Captain! Step aside. The navigator is coming. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Such is the will of chaos.
Another 0 damage done
Can I
to.
fall back now? Will do. But of course. Anything else?
Alright, got phenomena, that's fine. Take phenomena.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
And it failed their willpower, so it's blind.
I will do my duty. At your back and an exemplary structure.
Then let's go, daring breach.
No matter the cost. It will be done. Victory is imminent.
Come on, Abelard.
I will do my duty.
Out of my way!
Parried! Haha.
My reckoning word had better be ineptitude, not malice.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, Monty.
Really?
If it serves your cause.
Hello! I missed something? No, okay. Yeah, hello! Welcome to stream.
I understand your intent.
Currently doing Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I'm in the middle of a battle aboard my ship.
Not injured. I'm enraged.
Oh, both of those idiots just burned to death. Holy crap. Playing Far Cry? Nice. Does this guy have anything on him? Nope.
Faith
Shoot the fool.
without deed. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
I'll do it.
Do that to give her an extra attack.
As the Emperor
Shoot this thing.
I act. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Wildfire. Just shoot again.
I'll do it.
It's why I was chosen.
As the Emperor
Run and gun.
Commands, I act.
This is unacceptable. I'll do it.
Eradicated.
Nice. Annihilation to all these fools.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Dodge 0%. Oh, that's right, he's blind. I forgot, I blinded that guy. Well, if he can't dodge,
Your end was inevitable.
just shoot him.
Consider this a taste of what's to come.
And he just explodes due to damage over time effects I put on him. Not even gonna bother doing anything with him. Abelard's up next and there's only one idiot left.
I've suffered worse. My place is at the fore.
Actually, no.
Just a minor setback.
Just not taking any damage.
One fewer target.
Nice. Well, that's another issue aboard the ship solved. Oh, that guy never got to toss his gas grenade. Two people never got to toss gas grenades. Well, problem solved.
I
Not to
always have a backup plan.
Oh, valve? What's this do? Okay. Helpful. Guess those are just special effects of this map or something. Well,
Always keep your eye on the prize.
demons are off my ship. Let's move on. If you have any questions about the game, the setting, or anything like that, feel free to ask. There's a lot of stuff going on. And I can understand it can be confusing. Three plas still, not very much, but you know, I'll take it. Fun is it? It's been quite fun. It's a lot of different things going on. Very lots of words. Very interesting with how all this stuff is going on. Oh crap, what's going on? Auxiliary generator chamber in the artillery deck was overgrown with the thick stems of some thorny plant. The voiceman reported the vegetation throbbing and sighing. He tried to lop off an officer. The cut started oozing a dangerous, disgusting pus. Some officers claimed to have heard someone trapped among the thorns. The desperate weeping of a woman's voice echoed from inside the compartment. So I can either seal it off, or I can flamethrower squad it. Let's flamethrower squad it. Succeeded. Flame has been reluctant to take hold, barely flickering the thorny vines first. The war creature begged endlessly for mercy. The soft voids full of genuine suffering. The God Emperor protects servants. The battle spawn caught fire at last, only its all of the ashes were left behind. Lost holy gifts. Ah, sucks. Yeah, a lot of fun things going on. Very interesting with how combat can go. Oh! We're going to fill a plasma drive bay. Demons have appeared out of thin ore, twisting appearances in minds and crews, and the wisdom have been turned into mutant psychers. These crews must be stopped at once. Oh god, mutant psychers. Oh, more combat aboard the ship. Yeah, It's definitely a lot of fun, and this is also very interesting too, because it does give a lot of information for in case like you're new to the setting. So it does give like a tutorial on like what stuff's going on, different dictionary for like different things, like how Amasect is alcoholic drink, the Aquila is a two-headed eagle sigil, what an Archmagos is, and Auspex. And also too, with highlighted words, it will actually point out like where they go for things, and you can click between them. So, even if you don't know much about the setting, it's still very informative with giving out information.
Keep your wits about you.
It's also fun to go into it with the knowledge of the setting too, because then you get to pick up on all the little things.
I'll exterminate every last one of you.
Mutant Psyker. Oh god, Lightning Arc. Psyker Majorish. These guys have a psi rating of what, 3? Lightning Arc. Then we got blue cores. Not the ones that, pink cores that explode into more, but that. 14 total enemies. A lot more blue horrors. Blue horrors, another mutant psyker. More blue horrors. You're the same. Abelard. Start up as far as you can get. Try to reach that second mutant psyker. Actually, you know what? Don't bother to reach that mutant psyker. Eurlet, get ready to shoot that psyker. For me, I'm gonna set up here so I can shoot that psyker. Adira to there. Cassia just hang back. Argenta up in their face.
Will do.
Alright, prep that area. Give your let a bonus to shooting.
There is movement in
To
the
here.
Imperium.
Place this to give you and me better dodge. Forewarning to Argenta. Please don't explode.
Was that you?
Thank you. I don't want to blind the Psyker because I want them to use their lasgun and not lightning arc.
Anything is?
Sierra Let. This also gives her other bonuses. Hit exploits on that. Yeah, that's good for now.
Who, if not me? On it.
Set up all that to do a takedown shot.
I'll make it happen.
Nice.
I'll
Shoot
see
the one
to
in the
it
back.
personally.
Energy Feast. Incoming energy damage heals and empowers the creature. Oh. Strength, weapon skill, damage, deflection, and armor are increased. Oh. Oh no. That's an issue. Twisting path, what does that do? Crucial's resolved. Second powers.
My ears are
Go Argenta, yeah! You're let. Take out that psyker.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Chill.
I hear you moving. No more.
And you have an Eldari chainsword. Well, keep that out, because that's what you're gonna have to use. Abelard.
indeed. At your beck and call. It will be done. Reduced to dust. At your beck and call.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Knock two of them
As
prone.
the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may. Emperor, give me strength.
Actually, get that inspired Argenta.
If you insist, Lord Captain. If only that were possible.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Really? You failed to parry that?
Anything else?
Terror grapes your heart. Got a phenomenon, but that's fine. We charge!
I'll make it happen. You never stood a chance.
Nice. Parried. Attacked back.
Just designate a target. This tedium is beneath me. I deal death with my hands.
Not much I can do with my snipers.
At your beck and call. Victory
Focus
is
on
in-
him.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Isn't this a job
Buff
for
him.
serfs?
Buff again.
I'm not
Give him a
accustomed
second
to
turn.
being ordered around.
So I
I
can
will
do
do
this.
like you. I took care of this one.
Oh, sweet.
For
Daring
fun,
breach.
At your beck and call. Up you attack. Follow my lead. Indeed. Dominance achieved.
God, get wrecked.
The Emperor sets my path.
I was expecting to hit one of them, not all four of them for like insane damage.
I always keep my options open.
Not complaining though. Oh, that's another demonic incursion dealt with. Boop. Out of here. Mysterious sickness struck the clan living in one of the Macrocan chambers. The disease quickly spread, causing the afflicted to writhe with unbearable stomach cramps and expire after several days of agony. But the officers could react. The neighboring clans took the issue into their own hands and flooded the chambers with carbon monoxide. Macrocan was put back into service, and the vigilant entities were punished for subjecting the rogue trader servants to mob justice. Well, not the worst that could happen. I'm curious. Let's make a deadly warp jump. Warp tears split open on storage decks, and a whole pack of demons has burst through. Creatures of odd forms and varieties, but all of them equally bloodthirsty and brutal. Creatures struck with terror, praying for the Lord Captain's wisdom. We go! Pink horror. Probably gonna be pink horror.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Grovel before the true power of humanity.
Oh, we got a screamer. Pink horror, pink horror. Minecraft movie trailer? I saw an image of it, but I haven't actually seen it. Seven pink horrors and 2 screamers. And the implied follow-up of 14 blue horrors. As pink horrors explode into blue horrors. And twist little marionette dolls.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Sonic movie trailer.
Was that you? Or
Yeah, it looks interesting.
But of course.
Oh, I didn't know that they changed designs.
On it. Will do. Anything else?
Putrid smell, that is fine. Psychic phenomena is fine.
Was that you?
Sonic's face was
Or-
log. Yeah, Sonic's original design was interesting, to say the least.
On it.
Willpower test failed. Nice. Surprised the screamer failed a willpower test, but yep. Why is it somersaulting?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
As the Emperor commands, I am. For you, my Emperor!
How realistic the Emperor is. To each their own, but it was weird.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. I understand your intent. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If I must. Ancestors, guide me! Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Nice. Wait, did that not count as killed? Kinkor dies. I marked it as prey, so why didn't I not receive the prey effects of killing it? Weird. But oh well. Good damage though.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
How long to Abelard's turn? Give him an additional turn. Both to bunk this dude and for defensive stance.
If I
Buff
may.
him some more.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Grey hair, sure hair.
Missed his turn. God dang. You jerk. Defensive stance. Keep that up.
It will be done. Indeed.
Big whack. Nice. Missed turn. Just explodes. Gotta hate pink horse.
This tedium is beneath me.
I missed. Seriously?
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Not necessarily, pink horrors are weird.
Grey hair, sure hair.
They have access to the ability Ethereal Flames, which allows them to cause an explosion that reduces armor. Because this gets rid of movement points, they move up and then use that. So they generally hit themselves with it. They're weird.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. a job for the serfs?
Those will be funny. I'm gonna do it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Yeah, we got more blue horrors.
An exemplary strike.
It's as good as done. On it. I'll make it happen. Who if not me? It's as good as your end was inevitable. I'll see to it personally.
So many little craps.
I will do my
Defensive
duty.
stance.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Power attack. Endure. And whack as many as you can.
Victory is imminent.
Another or more blue horrors. Oh. You know what?
We'll
Daring
rule the
breach.
stars themselves. At your beck and call. I took care of this one. Indeed. Target well struck. It will be done.
Good job, Abelard.
One fewer target.
As long as the game keeps throwing out melee enemies, Abelard will continue to be one of my favorite companions. Because he just does this garbage.
An exemplary strike.
What of course?
Should be more ranged enemies. I'm certain there will be more ranged enemies later. But at the same time too, this is a bunch of demons and stuff.
We'll do it.
And then it walks away and gets struck again. Okay. These little guys don't have... Yeah, they don't absorb energy damage. Cool. So we're gonna concentrate fire. Devastating attack. Set them on fire. Steady superiority. Set them on fire. And I guess that's it for now.
I hear you moving.
Dead.
No more. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. Fortune favors the swift. I understand your intent. I deal death with my hands. If I must.
High momentum.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
The foe painted black.
I love how I was like, Cassie should have any attacks, so she uses Lidless Stare. Why?
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I will do like you, reduce to dust.
If I may. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
We down. On it.
An exemplary strike. It will be done. I took care of this one. At your beck and call. Indeed.
I feel like I should have killed him, but whatever. Because of a special effect I put in his frontline zone.
I'll do it. Strike is a prayer. Doubt is for the weak. Eradicate it.
And there we go. That was like... What?
Pain and beauty go hand in hand.
See here. 7 pink horrors, 14 blue horrors, and 2 screamers. So, 23 demons killed. Nice. Also, a colony event requires the Lord Captain's attention. An event has occurred in one of your colonies, which calls for a rogue trader's personal attention. Visit the colony and complete the event any time. For more information about current events, demanding your involvement on the colony management screen. Okay. Now that foul stone. Where's Palestone? Oh, there it is. It's a place I just left. Seriously? Oh, Cradle of Capri. When in doubt, save. Destroyed ship. Sounds like loot. Alright. Oh, Xenotech 4. Heck yeah. Oh, colony management. Palestone. Captain Present will be required. The return of the Master of Whispers. Oh. Colony reward. Oh, those were things were that recycled. What's this? Archaeotech mechanism fragment. Oh, this is another fragment of whatever that is. I already have like one. Yeah, see? So that's another one. Neat. Don't know what it's for, but now I have two. Promethium 5. I don't need more Promethium. Distress signal. Okay. Let's see what this distress signal is. Yep, orders.
I always have a backup plan.
Such a peaceful scene. The likes of which I haven't seen in a long time. No bright flashes, no riot of colors. Just pure white canvas.
Okay. Glad you're enjoying it. Skeletons. Two skeletons are lying in strange positions, as if one was either carrying or hugging the other and did not let go even in death. The gear is badly damaged and decayed. Carefully inspect the skeletons in their gear. There are three things worthy of note. Fragments of some sort of device that both skeletons carried on their belts, some shiny trinkets in the remaining that carried the skeleton's bag, and an old portable cogitator in the other's bag. Let's try to extract data from the cogitator. Techuse has succeeded. The cogitator has been exposed to the elements for decades, or even centuries. It's a small miracle that you're able to extract a fragment of a box report. Apparently, the last communications. Scott 1. We're rich. Chaos, take me rich. Look out, Fly, for crying out loud. Spit it out. What have you found? Rich, screw football. The Expanse can go to the orcs. We're out of here. Clixus, here we come. Okay. Yeah, because with our record, Clixus is definitely a place to go. It makes you think life's better there anyway. Chaos, take me. Are these like Chaos Worshippers or something? Or Void Pirates, probably? Scott 1. I want a house on some planet. A mansion. The lion statue at the entrance. I have a servant with one job, dusting my lion statue. Fly, you idiot. You're still on a dangerous planet. Quit sending me your hollering. Get back here or just tell me what you found already. Fly? Fly, you coming? Come for you, dumbass. If you're not responding just to mess with me, you're dead meat. Examine the broken device. Piece of broken tech suggests this was a rudimentary radar jammer, an item commonly utilized by pirates in the Chronos Expanse. Examine the trinkets. Trinkets are clearly of Xenos origin. They are miscellaneous, time-worn items that have no particular value, and assume they are petty trophies looted from several corpses. Yeah, pirates. What I'm assuming.
Is there money to be made?
Climb down.
Unexpected result.
Base 5%. Difficulty plus 20%. So you need athletics of 75 to guarantee that pass.
My warp sight reveals something.
Oh. Skeleton is a decayed. The skeleton in decayed tech. Oh, the skeleton in decayed tech priest robes is missing its right leg. Judging by what remains, the bone's leg was hacked off. It seems the person was still alive when it happened. They reached the spot by crawling rather than walking.
That's how it's done.
Motionless surface closer is no sign of damage. Looks like it hovered next to its dead master until its battery ran down. Aw.
A vessel overwhelmed by corruption from beyond the veil. A sad and cautionary sight. No one deserves such a fate. Not the children of Azurion, nor your kind, Elantark.
The archenemy never sleeps, but is forever seeking opportunities to strike at his faithful. This ship is just one example of many, a reminder that we have no right to let our guard down.
Argenta and Uralette agreeing on something? Well, dang.
Keep your wits about
Ancient
you.
remains.
Just as I planned.
Succeeded. The bone structure indicates that these belong to an Eldari, not a human. Figured like Uralette should be able to auto pass that, but whatever. Examine the transmitter.
This is
Showing
intriguing.
up uninvited. How improper.
It's like Eldari Darklance. Are these Drukari ruins? Six turrets. Oh, step one, take cover. I can start you on the other side of that trap. Let's go. Prone, fatigue, disturbed, perplexed, staggered, bleeding, toxin, horrors of the warp, and mental damage. So I can still blind this thing.
Was that you? Or I'm not so sure. On it.
Wait, why did I do that? No one's in that field. Drop,
No can do.
drop bullets on that field.
But of course. Will do. Anything else? Not the scryer's job. On it. Why did I not foresee this?
Ow! Crap!
I've never felt pain like this.
Dodge reduction 40, additional hit chance 20%, Dark Light Blast. Ow.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. This tedium is beneath me. If I must. If it serves your cause. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
I am ready for whatever comes. Who if not me? It's as good as done.
It's armor 48. 10 times 8. 6. 48, 58. It should or strip its armor. Did not strip its armor. Why is that ability not working correctly? Well, I took off enough armor.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. For you, my Emperor! Faith without deeds is worthless.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Who, if not me?
Well,
On it.
crack it, please.
The
Crap.
best defense is a good offense. I'll make it happen. It's as good as done. Who, if not me?
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call. It will be done.
All right.
Will do. Anything else? Was that you? Or... Will do.
Hold on. Stay with us.
Oh, the deer is down.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. Soul slips beyond the veil. This tedium is beneath me. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If it serves your cause. No weakness is hidden from my sight. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Ow. Come on, Cassia. I believe in you. Stay safe.
It was inevitable. On it. I'll make it happen. It's as good as done. The best defense is a good offense. I'll see to it personally. Accept your lot. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I have read tomes of military tactics. I'm afraid not. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
On it. I'll see to it personally. Consider this a taste of what's to come. It's as good as done. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
I will do like reduced to dust. At your beck and call. An exemplary strike. Victory is imminent.
Job undone, Cassia. Keep it up.
I understand your intent. Fortune favors the swift. This tedium is beneath me. I approach the designated position. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Crap, she dodged out of the circle.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. On it.
Also ran out of ammo.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen! As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. I will not.
High momentum.
I'll paint your death in colors.
Seriously? Well, that was a massive waste.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
He has no ammo. I forgot. That was a waste as well. Almost completely
That
wasted
is
Cassia's turn.
foolishness. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Indeed. I'd rather not. You are target. At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
Moving. No more.
Alright, let's get these traps disarmed.
Success is the only outcome I accept. I always get the job done.
My little, tracker thing is broken.
Just as I planned. Success is the only outcome I accept. I always get the job done. That's how it's done. Success is the only outcome.
Alright, it's now
I
safe to
accept.
walk. Inspect the wreckage.
Just as I planned.
Psychoactive gem. Empty soul trap. Attack components are scattered amidst the turret wreckage. Perhaps they could be useful.
I always get the job done. Success is the only outcome I accept. That's how it's done.
Aldari runes. Oh, cool. Yukari barb needles.
I always get the job done. Just as I planned.
Oh, you were talking earlier about more ranged enemies. This time with no melee.
Success is the only outcome I accept. I always keep my options open.
Alright. Level up time. What do we get? Choose an ability. Comes with this particular elusive effect. Additional. Take pose to strike. Eliminate their armor and deflection a little bit more. You gain against tracking against range attack the number of stacks within your Olympic. Push and force attacks. No creep. The bulwark. Give himself deflection. I keep forgetting, what's versatility give? Being +3 weapon skill and ballistic skill for every stack versatility. Additional damage. Let's go with confident approach. So you can activate that for guaranteed crits. Enter. Oh, you gain an ability and a common talent. Okay. Yeah, let's take +5 to perception. Then for this, next attack during this turn will have 1% penetration and that much armor penetration. Next attack hits the target marked as prey is always a critical hit. I think piercing shot for the over penetration would be good for her being able to take out multiple enemies at once if they're lined up. It has broken ribs. Let's take Stronghold, I think. Oh. Gonna take perfect timing. This technician gains common talent. Okay. I like Veil of Protection. Let's go strong point. Give out temporary wounds. Alright. Also got a little chest over here. Pop it open.
That's how it's done.
Makeshift heavy xenomesh. Ooh. +2 deflection against non-human enemies. +5 wounds. Nice. And then Shuriken pistol. Two clicking area attack with some fellowship -5 dodge. So less armor deflection, but more armor. Also +2 deflection against non-human enemies. Which I do fight a good number of them. Also +5 wounds. It's not like he uses his fellowship for much. Nice. Over here. Have the fragile blade. And Shuriken pistol in your offhand. You know what? Everyone carry one of these.
If only that were possible.
Oh. You don't have any of the appropriate requirements. Okay. Alright, anyways, transmitter. What's going on here? Its unsettling structure adorned in strange mass vaguely resembles the antenna of a powerful transmitter. At its base, you see a cogitator and a few other devices. It seems that some part of the structure is buried underground. Investigate the entire structure. You identify a number of elements of the structure. Long-range antenna design standard for Imperial colonies. The cogitator, the Eldari beacon, and half a dozen other devices of varied origins. They all have one thing in common. This tech is designed to transmit basic symbols to neighboring space. This comment being a request for assistance and ship distress codes. So, someone loaded this miserable place with transmitters from various races, in the hope that someone would land here and run to their welcome committee. Clever. So similar tactics used in my years in the Navy. True, in a war zone, you're usually on high alert. You don't just hair off after a lone distress signal, but in an isolated place like this, you expect the most likely scenario, which is a ship that would make an emergency landing. It's like plenty fell for it. But who would set such an indiscriminate trap? One intended to lure in Eldari and humans, and anyone else. Who is an enemy to everyone and everything? We have a common enemy, an eternal enemy, one that devours all living things. Have you not already seen its servants on the Lilithan and elsewhere? I've seen it all my life, and I can tell you one thing, this trap could be a malevolent plan by servants of chaos. Or it could be a prank by some bored offspring of a wealthy lord, when his parents failed to instill in him the barest speck of self-awareness. Right now I don't have enough information to determine who did this. Right, enough talking. Let's actually just blow up the structure. And I'll do that later. Force access to the cogitator. Succeeded. You managed to penetrate the cogitator's defenses. Its function is really simple. The program is designed to activate transmitter once every 5 years and send out a ship distress signal into space. Turn off the transmitter permanently. Destroy the program, disable the transmitter. No one will respond to this sensor signal ever again. Then yeah, let's blow it up. Set the charges carefully. Without a doubt, the structure will be destroyed with expert precision, along with the underground part.
As it should be.
Explosion exposes a channel of a cable leading away from the transmitter. It's probably not the only element of the trap. You should sniff it. Abelard said something, but I can't pull up what he said. Argenta broke the chat.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I sense something nearby.
I don't have any melter charges. Seriously? Using my last one to blow that up? God dang it.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Turn to the void ship. Let's see if anyone's selling melted charges, so we can go back and blow up that wall. Surprised that I ran out of melted charges. I'm usually pretty frugal about using that stuff. Let's do some shopping. What do you got for sale? Moderate bag. It's naming a melee range where his nearest ally gains that much temporary wounds. Human enemies. Where's Death Bolt Origin though? Area attacks increases burst damage by 3% until the end of combat. That actually would be pretty good for Adira. Oh, a Digi weapon. Explorators. I'll take that. It's actually pretty powerful. 17 though. Still a mission. Fellowship of the Void. Melt the charges at level 9. Hide untradeable, sort by type. What are you looking for? Heretic trophies, Xeno artifacts. Ship components and jewelry. Be lots of the rings references. Fellowship of the Void. I haven't seen any. It's just kind of what they're called. Nice, actually managed to reach enough to get the melt charges. As target markers prey, they gain stack bonus to them combat boost. take that serrated greatsword. Imperial Navy. Only selling ship parts. Do I have anything you guys want? No. Let's have holy gifts. Do I have holy gifts? No. Alright, well, got some multi charges. Barely. Let's go blow up that wall.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Let us not dawdle.
Blow up the wall.
The Emperor favors me today.
Bunker.
None are better at searching.
I am at your service.
Miscalculations
Got an
are
achievement for coming in
commoners.
here.
I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences. I always get the job done.
Oh, sweet.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Succeeded. You recognize the horrific dead creature as a Medusa, a monster from the depths of the webway. Favorite pet of the Drukhari. Anatomy Tome. Wielder gains a strength plus int bonus additional damage for single attacks against human enemies. Also gains +5 to metagame.
Keep your wits about you.
Well, you got an achievement for that, so glad it came back.
An expected result.
So back to the map and onwards to the next place. Palladium Stelios. Warp breach and the fiend spread sorcerer's disease in the lower decks. Fine, go blow them up. That wasn't even that bad of a warp jump. We got demonic incursion again. This is like the 4th time this stream that I've had to stop a demonic incursion.
I always have a backup plan.
I'll make an example out of you. You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
I think there's more of them this time. Well, you're actually going to pull a 180 and go back into here.
On it. Will do. Was that you? Or will do.
Yeah, that's considered a major thing. Oh, that's right, it takes 2 action points.
But of course. Anything is. Will do.
Alright.
Cross the feeble!
You will pay for your great
Non-believers!
Don't frighten me.
It's nothing.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Blinded. Oh. Let's open this up. Toughness succeeded, willpower succeeded. Willpower failed, overwhelmed. Whatever.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Chaos guides me.
You will perish for this affront.
Death to the weak.
Cleanses the body.
Chaos guides me. I serve the ruinous powers!
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Oh, that's right. I have that one ability. This makes it to where when they walk up to me, they get, like, knocked down.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. On it.
You will pay an even
Out of
greater
my way!
price.
Death to non-believers!
My prescience has failed me.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
If it serves your cause. If I must. Ancestors, guide me! I understand your intent. Fortune favors the swift. If it serves your cause.
My faith shields me. No! His ruby flashes are choking me.
Got a peril.
Was that you? Or anything else?
Pulling on your skin. Okay.
Chaos guides me.
I bring ruin. Stop it!
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Each strike is a prayer. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Doubt is for the weak.
Crap.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Death to the weak!
Target well struck.
Chaos guides me! I serve the ruinous powers!
Who's he even aiming at?
Death to non-believers!
The plague bearer is knocked prone by the shotgun. Amazing.
I'll make it happen. Another enemy down. I'll see to it personally.
Chaos guides me!
I took care of this one.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Target well struck. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call. Shift the dust. No matter the cost. Indeed. Target well struck. It will be done. I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Grey hair, sure hair.
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause. I understand your intent. Another soul slips beyond the veil. If it serves your cause. I hear you moving no more. This tedium is beneath me.
What is this foreboding?
Bonk.
Will do. Anything else?
Crap!
My Emperor!
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands. Faith without eradicated. Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, he turned into Chaos Spawn. Great.
Chaos guides me.
And of course, she rolled Obliterate. Oh, this guy just says, screw it, fix bayonet and charge. He doesn't even have an animation for attacking.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
I should have done that ability first.
On it.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Well, that sucks for Cassia. Sorry, Cassia.
It will be done. At your beck and call. I took care of this one. Indeed.
So there with his 9 deflection and 26 temporary wounds. Come at me.
Another soul slips beyond the veil. If I must. Fortune favors the swift. If it serves your cause. Ancestors guide me!
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Is a friend.
Oh. I guess if you just in combat, you don't have to worry about the any demons summoned by Obliterate. Or Annihilation, or whatever it's called. I kind of forgot. Well, we're done here. Holy crap, did Cassia get messed up. But whatever, we made it. 2 plasteel. I drop and extract him anyways because I do need more plasteel. Free loot. Nice. Who left his here? Cask was filled with suspicious substances. One can only hope the owner will not be too. Xenotech. How many times this wall has been... How many times this wall has been traded back and forth between the Von Valencia's and Winterskill dynasties? Since this waste of thrones, if you ask me. We left this here. Our trader's crew discovered cash on furs and rolled. The cash was filled with suspicious substances. One can only hope the owner will not be too aggravated by their loss. Ah, interesting. And YouTube suffering errors. Yippee. Well, let's book this void ship. Hello there. An unknown ship hails you as soon as you are in detection range. The Scarlet Pursuer, held by Captain Demir Shani, his footfall listed as his home port. Mentions hint transparently at a connection with the Kazbalica mission. Oxymaster adds that the captain has a proposal for you. Listen to the proposal. The ship will let you know they will readily reward you for information about burning wolves in the Kronos Expanse. Oh, they will readily reward you for any information about burning wolves. Why are they looking for burning wolves? My reply is courteous as it is vague. Captain cites a scholarly curiosity in this understudied type of world. Upon hearing the message, Magos Pascal expresses a keen interest in burning wolves and asks the Lord Captain to take the issue into consideration. Jay Hidari immediately declares that Captain Shiny would never dash about the void out of scholarly curiosity, only for a suitably high return. In that case, perhaps Lord's Captain too might want to look into these burning wolves. Senator Rosarian makes no comment regarding the Kazbilican message, but is amazed that for once it seems Magos and Mr. Hidari are in passionate agreement on something. Let them know you have no current information on burning wolves or are willing to sell any you may obtain in the future. See the current project itinerary, information on systems and where you can find it later. Captain looks forward to meeting you again, acquiring information on burning wolves should you possess it. The ship is seeking burning wolves and will pay for information on them. The purpose of the search is unknown. Friendly Casbalican ship is searching for burning wolves and describes information. The ship at the same has indicated in which region it can be found in the near future. Actually, a little bit desperate for plasteel. Looks like everything left is up here to the north. Ah. It's not even that dangerous of a trip. How have I hit both times demonic incursion? God dang. Ugh.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Ends here.
Pink horror, pink horror, pink horror, blue horror, blue horror.
I know what is to come. Was that you? Or on it?
Terror grips your heart.
Will do. Anything else? Will do.
Right.
I understand your intent. I am not your Zeus pet monkey, if it serves your cause.
How?
If I must.
I'll make it happen. Who if not me? You should have thought twice before crossing me. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
I'm enraged!
Tried and tested tactics are the best ways.
While you say that,
It will be done.
I see it as a perfectly valid thing that is actually them being misnamed on purpose for that reason. Given the way that Zeech, which is the one who is the creator of these things,
Victory
works.
is imminent. It will be done. An exemplary strike.
do it. For you, my Emperor!
Indeed, that is that's how it goes with like Zeech and some of the other demons.
If I may. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Oh, you're staggered. Okay.
I'm
That's the
not
same image for
accustomed to
broken
being
ribs, and I
ordered
was like about to
around.
wonder like how in the world did that happen?
It's as good as done. Who if not me? I'll see to it. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Anything is? Was it you? Or anything else? Will do. But of course. Will do.
I'll leave you moving. No more. This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause, I understand your intent. Ancestors, guide me. I am not your seed. I deal death with my hands. That is beneath me.
On it. The best defense is a good offense. I'll see to it personally.
Grey hair, sure hair. Target well struck. At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I put you as my Emperor. I'll do it.
I'm a member.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. Faith without deed.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Doubt is for the weak.
Dead. One, two, three, four. Oh, five.
You, my emperor. As the emperor commands.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Anything else? On it.
Bonk.
Will do. But of course. Will do.
If I must. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. I understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
An unworthy soul.
Pay with your blood in the name of Kalametshake! If I must.
It's as good as you never stood a chance. I'll make it happen.
Brace yourself, Abelard. It will be done. Victory is imminent. One view target.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous
Careful, Argenta.
fury. Pain cleanses the body. I'll do it.
You, my emperor, can do worse, but not by much.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I refuse. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. This is unacceptable.
I may. I'm afraid not.
At your beck and call. An exemplary strike.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Reduced to dust.
Nothing.
I'm amended.
Cover me. Anything else?
You will pay an even greater price. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. Another soul slips beyond the veil. I deal death with my hands. If it serves your cause.
Let's make some opportunities. On it.
Alright, let's set this up.
Who if not me?
Please finish it.
I'll see to it another enemy down.
Thank goodness.
I really rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Alright, another demonic incursion dealt with. Holy crap. Well, chances are if I jump again, it's going to lead to even more conflict, so... As well as all the stuff going on there with the return of the Master of Whispers. Will we actually be able to put an end to him? But, that's going to be it for stream today. So, yeah. With that said, though, it's going to be it. No. This is going to be it for stream for today. I will be continuing Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader come next Thursday. My next stream will be Sunday, probably, with something. I don't know. I haven't streamed the past few Sundays because I haven't come up with stuff to do. But hopefully I'll come up with something this Sunday. So, if you have any suggestions as well, feel free to leave them in the Discord. And I'll look at them. If you have any ideas of... Like, I have a list of games that I have and stuff. And you could propose something to play on Sunday from that list or whatever. But, anyways, that's going to be it for stream today. So, thank you for watching. Save the game. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good time whatever time zone you're in. And, yeah. Bye for now.